Emily Chesson running for mayor of Antigonish. And she has every right to put her name up to run. That said, didn't we go through enough? Didn't we, my t-shirt, let Antigonish vote? And for the people of the town of Antigonish, this election shouldn't be decided by some students that reside there about 7.5 months a year that can vote in their home communities and provinces. This should be decided by the people of Antigonish. I can't make it any more clear. The election should be decided by the people of Antigonish. Emily Chesson, I'm told, is half McCarran. I haven't been able to confirm that, but I'm told she's half McCarran. Now, they take that says something. What we went through with that pot-bellied pig, that Pontius Pilate, one old McCarran, if she's half McCarran, that would make her a second cousin with the old McCarran. Think about it. It's up for you people in the town of Antigonish to decide. That's it. We know for a fact that she went to the Law Amendments Committee and made a presentation in favor of amalgamation. Now, after all that we have been through, Mother of God, after all the items that we've been through here, that we have this here, we have this individual up here now running for council and saying, and I quote, "I don't want to see forward-looking projects momentum to stop." That was the quote from Emily Chesson on Tuesday evening, the 8th day of October 2024. "I don't want to see forward-looking projects momentum to stop." That is her quote up on the stage at that debate. And you have a sewer plant that smells. You have one of the 3 lanes of West Street, where people come to town from everywhere, from Ecum Seacum, Murray Joseph, Liscombe Falls, Jagogin, Goldenville, Sherbrooke, taking Harpleville, Stillwater. They take Port Beckern West. All those people come into town. And so they take and they've cut it from 3 lanes down to 2 to make some sort of bike lane. You have that solar garden that was built on land in the old town dump out in Briley Brook. That's about half the solar panels I see blow down in the wind or fall down with snow on them in the winter. So I'm not a big fan of solar. I'll make that. But there was lots of land available down by the dairy in Cloverville Road, College Street, but they didn't use that. They decided to go on the old dump, and the land moves and subsides, and there's deer pats, the neighbors tell me out there, and it's just up to that, and they've cut trees that deer go through and so on. But so, I don't know when she says the momentum, I can't see anything momentous that the mayor has done. She did hire Randy Laurie. Now, she said most glowing praise on Randy Laurie. He had, what did he say? Ability to motivate people and see projects through. Well, Adolf Hitler, like him or hate him, and he was a hateful, evil man, to put it mildly, he had the ability to motivate people. There's no question. He rearmed Germany and made World War II. That him and Stalin and others responsible for the deaths of about 50 million people. He made concentration camps to murder 6 million poor Jews and others, innocent Jews. And so this clearly, I'm not praising Hitler by any means, clearly Adolf Hitler had the ability to motivate people and to initiate and get projects going, all evil. So just be very aware, if, God forbid, you have Emily Chesson as your mayor, what vote she brings in from the college, and she's your mayor, you have Randy Laurie, we'll be back in the same mess we were. The same mess we were, my dear friends. We fought 3 years. She wouldn't listen to the people. Pot-bellied pig. Owen McCarran. Deputy, Pontius Pilate and his cohorts wouldn't listen to the people. And every one of them, interestingly, are not running this time. They all decided not to run. I wonder why. And Lori Bushy decided not to run. But I'm told, and I'm not a social media guy, but I'm told that Mary Farrell, in the background, Jiggerballs, their apartment up across the way from them, a Chisholm guy, and certainly Bushy, she had her turn as mayor. You're no longer mayor as of Saturday night, or when the swearing is Tuesday the 22nd, whatever. Technically, as a Saturday night, 1 week from tomorrow, you're no longer mayor. So, when a prime minister leaves, they tend to be reserved and not say anything else. Okay, but she hasn't learned that lesson. Let's say she's not prime ministerial timber, presidential timber. One more thing that this here Emily Chesson lady said. She said, Sean Fraser tells her there's going to be lots of money from the federal government to do their projects. Well, Sean Fraser's not going to be around for good or bad as of anywhere from 2 months to 8 or 10 months from now. Okay, he's going to be gone. So unless he's going to bring one hell of a lot of money home in 8 to 10 months, you're going to be dealing with a whole new cast of characters. And with that, I got to go, but I can't emphasize enough for the great people of the town of Antigonish, everybody of voting age, to get out and vote. We after all we've gone through, to have to do this over again, it's unconscionable. And she's in Halifax, good friends of Mike Savage. Well, I'm going to go over good friends of Mike Savage. Former president, several-term president, Liberal Party, Nova Scotia, said, what's Mike Savage on this here particular show? And he said, he's sitting on a picket fence with the picket up his ass, so the wind won't blow him over. He can't make a decision. Things got so bad with development in Halifax that Honourable John Lord, the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, and Municipal Affairs anyway, I think he's responsible for housing, but Municipal Affairs for sure, had to take away the responsibility for permit development. That's how screwed up Halifax was with their building boom under Mike Savage. So if she's a friend of, I know Mike Savage. I've known him for 25, 30 years. More than that now, probably 30-some years. He's a nice guy. But as far as making a decision, he has a very hard time making decisions. And so if she's anything like Mike Savage, and again, that lady took and made a presentation to the Lawmen's Committee in favor of amalgamation, which the people clearly didn't want. And when she makes a statement she wants forward momentum going of projects Lori Bushy and her council started, I'd like to know what the fuck project she started that had any use, of any substance. With that, I got to go, and I can't urge you enough for the people of the town of Antigonish to get out and vote as you want. But boy, oh boy, I'm concerned with all these people interfering and dragging in college votes. So get out and vote. We got to get out. You got to get out and vote. All the best. God bless. Thank you. Bye for now. As I'm saying, Gaelic, tapple it, and a holy, happy, peaceful Thanksgiving to each and every one of you wonderful people. Thank you. Good night.